Southern Christian Services has a lot of different programs, but specifically with our P.A.L.S program, we are meeting a need in the community that not a lot of other places are.
The P.A.L.S program focuses on the emancipated or aged out foster care children or youth in the community that are at risk of being homeless or are homeless.
Really, it comes down to helping them to become independent. We want them to be able to go out into the world and be able to take care of themselves.
The main reason our clients come to us is for housing, and we do pay for their room and board. In the process of all of that, then we teach them other skills that they might be challenged in or lacking in.
A big part of my job is just helping them get stable.
My dad and I were very close. My plan was to spend time with him from Thanksgiving until New Year's and then go back to school. But God saw fit to take him away early. I was never a heavy drinker. I didn't smoke or anything like that until around that time. It was definitely hard. I had just turned 21. I was going into my senior year of college, having to take care of my mom, having to take care of my brother. Really just always being the strong one. No one ever really being strong for me, and I felt like my dad was the one that was strong for me. And so I felt like when he left, I just had to grow up.
I know a lot of people have said before, like, oh, you don't reach out, or you're quiet or distant, so you don't care. And that's not always true. It's more I don't know how to do those things. Just because I'm quiet or may seem distant or even on the spectrum doesn't mean I'm unintelligent or don't notice things or uncaring. I think I was a bit too reliant on other people, too afraid to drive on the interstate, or like, what if I mess up making my own food, like all kinds of basic stuff. It was fear that was stopping me.
My mom passed away my 9th grade year, so like after that, everything like went down here. I stayed with like 10 different family members or friends just from outside. I had ended up getting sent to DHS because some of the places were bad because they don't feed you. When you get out of custody, they should have a plan for you. And like I should talk about like, well, when you get a certain age, this what's gonna happen, and this what's gonna happen, you're gonna go here. When you get a certain age, they just send you about your way. I just was like, I don't have anywhere to stay, and like it's bad, like it's real bad. I wanted to be stable. Like before my mom passed away, she did not want me to live like this.
Helping these young adults see the abilities that they have, see the strength that they have within themselves, is instilling hope for these children in their life.
One of the things that we've been able to do, and I've been able to do, is help them get stable to a place where they're not thinking about whether they're gonna lay their heads or what they're gonna eat next. They have those things so that they can focus on actually having a future.
Through the P.A.L.S program, I've been able to become more independent. I've had a steady job for a while now, realizing, oh, I can actually do this, and is great, Southern Christian has changed my life, definitely.
I'm not always open about my dad, but when I got here to the Southern Christian Services, I was able to develop a relationship with, Mr. Reed and Mr. John that I thought I would never. Just open up and just get everything off my chest. I love the relationship I have with them because I feel like now I'm a better person.
I had contacted this lady about finding me a housing, and she contacted the Southern Christian Service, and I came like the next day. Since then, I just been here. Like it's been great actually. They were really great help. They help you budget. They help so you won't have to spend your own money.
Growing up is difficult, and if I can be there to make it a little easier for someone else, for me, that's all the reward that I need.
They need people who just care that they're going through something, and people here do in this agency.